Wow, the mayor is really bad. I really hope the mayor and the mafia don't work together, because maybe I can take him out. That's really good. Shift B. So, first of all, we have to get a new detective. So, okay, one of our detectives saved someone. And we should keep him safe until July 27, in 3 days. Better SWAT or better officers? I think officers would be nice. But I don't think we get it, because oh, we don't have the wagon. We send someone who should be qualified. Don't have a wagon. I hope she will make it. Mafia time. Okay, the situation got out of hand. She's just a dancing queen, fit for a king. Swing sweet ginger green. It's all in, but yeah, sometimes. At the courthouse. Okay.
213 in progress. 410A complete.
Okay, that went well, that's good. Let's see. Elderly man causes police. Screams from the sawmill. Yeah, we sent all we have. So, Mr. Boyd, how to behave on road. Have to send 3, right? Let's send them. So we have only
910B in progress.
robbery and only 2 people. It's not good.
Looks like we have a situation here.
So the sawmill is surrounded by fence. Break the gate open. It's difficult. He's directly threatened the young boy. You could argue that he has a weapon. We give him 1 chance. I hope it's enough. Yeah. Oh. Was the boy killed or the... Yeah, the boy was killed. Ah, damn it. Okay, they rode along. What does it mean? We have a paddy wagon now, or? Oh, cool.
410B
We got the paddy wagon.
910B complete.
Oh, the courthouse. Ah, that's the incident at the courthouse. I'm not sure about it. It's really serious. We can't ignore it.
412A in progress.
Okay. I think they can handle it. I'm not sure if they can handle it actually.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
We retreat.
410B complete.
We showed up, but we retreated. Yeah, I thought so. I know it's a bit scummy, but I'm not sure how to handle it otherwise. Break down the door. Victim is bound lying on the floor, sitting on top of him. Bottle of bleach is on the floor nearby. That's not good. That's not good because he will handle. Let's talk about it, right? Do we can talk him down? I'm not sure, because if he thinks the police is involved in the conspiracy, then he probably freaks out. But he's presenting evidence, so he thinks maybe the police is alright, so we try to, yeah. Very nice. I think they all did quite well. It was a good day. It was really a good day until now. Okay, the courthouse incident. But we cannot win them all, right? I think the game presents only bad decisions. Either you have the criminals and you try to catch them, and you don't want to get harm to any of your officers or detectives. That's one thing. On the other hand, you have oh, he's really worn down. Okay. On the other hand, you try to outlive your mayor and the political consequences and also the mafia consequences, right? Okay. I think that will take some police force. All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. That sounds fishy. For personal use. Yeah, he is. Of course he is. Okay, the guy we just hired, he's too tired for no reason, but I can see it, of course. No, I can't go to the museums. No, officer. So, let's see. Do we have enough people? Nope. Back. Okay. That means I should have fired the other person. Yeah.
11 in progress.
Sounds serious. Yeah, I thought so. So we really have to play the game, actually. So to get no disadvantages.
Officer in progress. Looks like we have a situation here.
We could go to the back door, or we could yell. Let's see, at the back. Let's do them the work with the addict. We sent our best man.
911.
Yeah, I thought so. Assault with a deadly weapon.
A in progress.
Trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Southpaw.
We ignore the city center situation. I'm not sure what it is. Another attempted murder.
A complete.
Yeah, 1,000 was not that much actually.
Progress.
So let's see if we can wait until our forces are back. Should be enough time. Let's see. 8-year-old Kevin is at home alone, hiding under the bed. Unknown person are gathered outside the apartment door. Yeah. We should watch into that. Or look into that.
Trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Southpaw.
Sending more people. I hope they don't get hurt because of Kevin.
A complete.
Very nice. So, because I said they have to be there the next day means they are at the next shift. How do we move him to the next shift? Oh, I only can move them to the... Okay. Nope. So I think we have enough people. But I really have to move... With that I have to move people around, I think. Because we have only 6 officers left. 2, 8, 9. Yeah.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the Old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the Old Colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around, but I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.